Why, hello there, YouTube viewers. It is me, Gus, again. I thought about talking about MySpace. Now, my friend Dem Caroline and I...
Why, hello there, Gus. How are you? And yes, hello, it's me. It's me again.
We talk about, and we thought we would share our own personal stories. Now, as you all know, Dame Caroline is a lovely English woman full of morals, decency, and values.
Oh my.
Hailing from England. And she is a wonderful lady, and she has a MySpace too.
Yes, we do.
Now, one thing we both get perturbed about are MySpace whores, or
Goodness me, goodness.
MySpace celebrities. You know, I can think of a couple people: Tila Tequila, Chris Crocker, and a few others I choose not to name. See, I never understand this whole point of MySpace celebritydom. I mean, honestly, you're going to be famous for crying your eyes out, you know, defending someone who doesn't need your defending.
I can agree.
Or, you know, showing off your boobs and your legs, you know.
Not like a lady.
It's even called famous, you know? Just because you have like 10,000 billion friends on your, you know, MySpace account, you know, doesn't mean you know them all.
I can agree.
Are you famous because you're fake? You know, I don't personally know these people, and I choose not to have them on my friends list because I don't want them poisoning my bulletin boards or updating their, you know, their mood every 30 seconds, personally, you know? So, I can't stop thinking about, you know, Chris Crocker. He pops into head when I think of MySpace. And, you know, it's like he's this enigma thing that came out of crying in some blankets in his grandmother's house because Britney Spears is being picked on, you know. And what is he? Dame Caroline, what is he? A woman?
He is technically, Gus, a transvestite, a tranny, if you will.
My.
He is still very much a boy, but, I can honestly say he's more of a woman than I could ever be. Goodness.
My.
You know, he said one time in one of his videos, and I remember this, you know, I remember this quite vividly. I was watching the video, I was sitting at home drinking my tea, as I always do, and I saw the video of him saying about the whole Prop 8 thing, and he said that he was going to get a sex change.
Did he really say that?
To laugh in the face of people who voted yes on Prop 8. And yes, he did say that. And he said the joke, I think it was a joke.
A joke?
But he said he was going to cut it off to laugh in the face of people so he can get married. And, yes, that's exactly what he said. Gus, I have to say that he said that he was going to cut his pee-pee off, sex change, I think his words were, so he can get married and laugh in the face of others who voted yes on Prop 8.
I mean, no, well, it wasn't a joke.
No, not a joke.
Thank you, Dame. Personally, you know, if you're going to, you know, cut your pee-pee off and go about, throwing it in the faces of other people who voted. Okay, yes, I'm Prop 8. It's irreversible. How are you gonna get your penis back? Then you're the butt of the joke. How about that, Chris Crocker? You're the butt of the joke. Do you agree with me, Dame Edna?
I agree with you, Gus.
Not Dame Edna. I'm thinking of another celebrity. Dame Caroline. Do you really? I mean, honestly,
I don't know.
Here we are verbally bashing Chris Crocker and we don't even know him. But see, that's the point. We base our criticism on these people and we don't even know them. We think we know them because they're all over the news, or TMZ, or myspace.com, or somebody else's mouth. If he wants to go ahead and cut his pee-pee off, by all means, go for it. But you know what? If you're gonna be a tranny, live up to it. The whole parading around in women's clothing. I mean, I personally have fun dressing up like a woman, but not that many times out of the year. I don't do it every day. That's not my lifestyle. That's for fun, and that's for entertainment purposes. But if you're going to be running around in women's clothing, don't call yourself a man. Don't do it. 'Cause a man is somebody who isn't catty, gay or not. Here I am getting all angry. Well, that's not fair now, is it? Well, I'm gonna let Dame Caroline talk about her experiences with MySpace.
Well, I remember when MySpace first came out, and I got one, and I posted a very naughty picture of me on MySpace. I was exposing my cleavage, and I was getting a lot of friend requests, and I was getting them all for the wrong reasons, and I couldn't deal with it because I was getting over 100 friend requests every 3 minutes. Who knew that you would want to look at the breasts of a fine aged woman? Now, I'm not as young as I used to be. 30 years ago, everything has gone south for the winter. Goodness, this is the winter of a discontent. Someone famous once said that, but yes, I chose not to be MySpace celebrity. Instead, I decided to become a celebrity of the world. Goodness. You understand me, Gus? Mr. Gus Priscino? Do you understand me? Of course. But, see, there's a difference between my MySpace and your MySpace. My MySpace is for friends only, and I think you go on MySpace to hook up with men? Goodness. Well, that's not fair now, is it? But anyways, I think the whole transvestite tranny talk was a little bit too serious for you too, Gus. They are people too. They do as they wish. So, I want to leave on a much nicer note. Goodness. You are a good boy, though. You are a good boy for doing this. Oh, thank you. And that is the end of our video. Gus, any last words? Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Dame Caroline and Gus video talking about trannies and MySpace celebrities. Ta-ta for now.